I've seen positions where unbelievers, they still make it, and people who still believe in God still make it. So I really think, and God only helps people who've really put themselves out there. I mean, that's what I really believe.
Facts.
So it doesn't change anything. So your consistency, keep showing up. These are the things that make the difference. You never know what video you might post online that might give you that viral moment where a company might want to associate themselves with you. So yeah, so just keep going, keep showing up, just keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah,
you know.
Word. Well,
so that's from Ghost, man. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Badinas and real niggas, we back again with another one. This is the OnaTipKe tip podcast.
Ghosty.
Hey, man, it's been a blessing. Episode 6, my bad. I mean, of course, you know, it's my boy Jess.
Yeah.
It's your man Ghost.
Spooky.
Hey, who are you, nigga?
The guy who's always fixing their hair.
Kev Cuddles.
It's Kev Cuddles in the cut,
Mr. Lover, man. Shove.
Hey. Bum, bro, that nigga crazy.
For real.
But hey, my brothers, man, how have your weeks been? I mean, how's your week been this week, man?
I'll be real, bro. I need to nyam some nyash. I need to nyam.
What the fuck? Hey,
nyash,
out the gates.
Out the gates.
He ain't playing.
That's all I need. That's what this week has told me.
Why?
I need to get poom, bro.
Man, I need to yam yash.
I need poom.
Hey. On the tip of the tip.
Shit,
week, bro.
As you take it away. Damn.
Everything that's happened, it's been blessings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. For me, today I felt what it's like to be a bad bee.
A bad bitch?
Yeah. Do you
got testosterone?
Nah. Bro, cause like shorties, yeah, me, I've had a trim 3 weeks. Man's back.
Hey.
You get me?
Fresh trim.
Shit, I'm still looking like
a trim is like, it's like makeup. Because before the trim is different.
Oh yeah?
I'm laying still, but I'm laying now. I'm laying. You get me?
I feel you.
But my week has been calm, bro.
That's what's up.
It's been cold still.
I feel you.
I'm double covers right now, 2 duvet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's been cold. Hey man, you need some girl.
You need a body and a key. Brings me back all the same, bro.
I need a second one on me.
You need a body to love me.
I feel you, brother.
How was your week, bro?
Man has been
this nigga been training.
Hey.
Hands, bro.
I've been training, man. You know, I have a goal I'm trying to reach. I mean, of course, like I would like you guys have been setting an example, bro. So you know, I'm just trying to catch up, bro. And that's real talk, you know. Sure. I see with the man behind the camera, that's Brunani.
I see him,
hey,
bro.
dog shit's like Easy E.
The boy.
Y'all bitches are meaning me.
He's the one responsible for this transformation.
Come on, bro.
Look at the way my
man is filling up the shirt. Pause.
Tap to become athletic. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah, you feel your glutes and your Kegel exercises.
Trust. If you don't have biceps popping like this,
literally
through the polo, ripping through the polo.
Hey.
Shit.
Hey.
Man.
This guy.
But yeah, man, it's been a wonderful week. I can't lie, man. We thank God, you know, we're back again.
I hear it still.
This is just a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we got into the Egregious Takes of the week.
Before we even get to the videos.
Hey, talk to me, Papa.
Politics, bro. It's crazy. Rooted on a madness again.
Hey, that nigga, man.
I don't think this guy cares, bro.
Gee.
So basically, for where we are now, there was a cabinet reshuffle, right?
Yeah.
The first 11 that were reappointed or were nominated, 5 were part of the previous roster, right? Then this week he had to sit down with Raila. So now what happened is, now the new nominees, most of these guys are now Azimio people. So what's happened now, this guy has effectively killed the opposition. You get me? So
he's brought the opposition into power.
You get me? Trust. Because now Joe is there. I think he was nominated for mining, CS for mining, and a few other guys as well. Now, this is crazy because now come 2027, there's literally no one.
Bro,
there's no one, bro.
That nigga play chess.
Bro, this guy's playing politics for real.
That's why Matakarua She said she's out.
Bro,
Out of,
nah, but you see, that's the result of what has just happened. It's broken down. Karua, Kalonzo, all them man are just like, yo, man, ban this guy.
Damn.
Riley cut his check. My man's eating, he's chilling. But now what it does for politics is crazy.
Fuck.
It's a madness.
That's all I keep saying. I mean, we want this guy out, but who has the credentials to pick up the ballot in 2027?
And it's tough, man.
So they've just basically killed it. So basically, next election, he's back in power.
Bro, let's see,
he's
man.
gonna do his 10 years, bro.
The way it's looking, man's going for 10.
Talking about taxing cuts, bro. What's up?
Oh yeah, shit!
Cut you, bro.
Yo, I was feeling bad cut as well, bro. The guy said 200.
Bro, yeah, I saw that shit, bro.
How can you tax a pet, bro? Realistically,
And you know,
let's be honest.
it's like, why is it not dogs? Like why do it have to
Why
be cats?
specifically cats, actually?
200 shillings, bro.
Huh?
So
Come on.
I'm not sure it works, but imagine.
In other words, man, lay off the pussy.
Whoa,
It's bad for you. Lay off the
buddy,
pussy.
no for real.
Taxing. Now the animals are also taxing.
Ima-
Damn, man.
Imagine 200 shillings. B.
Shit.
Let me put out something that might be egregious. Do you feel like?
Go on, bro. Hey, are you stopping me?
Hey.
Do you feel like paying for coochie at a brothel is just the same as taking a girl out? Respectfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Huh?
But and I'm not even
How is
smiling.
it the same?
I ain't even smiling.
Gay face on.
Now, but we'll talk though.
Why?
Because look at it.
How is it the same?
No, look at it this way. A hoe is more direct.
You're there. It's a transaction.
Yes, a hoe is more direct.
Tell
G.
me, yeah.
And you fuck around with a big you're with. It might be even more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You might need to buy groceries.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once in a while.
Yeah.
You might need to what's called pay for restaurants, dates.
For
you know,
the day, yeah.
and all that type shit.
Yeah.
And you won't even get to smack.
Who said? Who you?
They might,
Yo,
they might
you
say
or
they
me?
don't- They might say they don't slap on the first date.
Hey. Now,
bro.
but think about it though.
Yeah, go on.
G, holla at me, bro. That's a good question you've asked.
Is it a good question?
G, either way, you're still paying. It's just that our hoe is more direct.
Fair enough.
You pay the bill, me I'll let you smack. Now, let's say you just meet a bitch for the first instance, right? And there are certain ways, maybe she's trying to, let me say, vet you.
Yeah.
Okay, can he provide? Can he do this? Can he do that? You know,
so you take it.
and it involves money.
Word.
There's no other way to look at it. It involves money.
Yeah.
And we've seen it online where they go out and actually openly say, I can't date a broke nigga. So what makes you different from the hoe?
Yeah. Have you seen those videos as well where the shorty will say, she'll say she just wants to get a free meal. So she'll say yes to a date just for the just for the dinners.
Yeah, and she won't fuck.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You ain't getting no happy ending.
Yeah, at least the hoe is direct. Me, you pay me, I'll give you poom.
I'm sure you lot have seen ladies who post up, I need someone to buy me KFC for lunch.
Yeah.
I need...
With their last class.
Bro!
G.
Man be laying down with the thing. She'll be like, yeah, just let me send out a smoke signal. I just need some KFC today, bro. Boom, my nigga send that shit. Boom.
But the audacity.
Yo, I love it.
I mean,
And then they go ahead
Don't
and,
send food to any
they
girl.
go
bro.
ahead and screenshot, okay, received 76,000.
Oof.
My man sent me this.
hey, pimping is pimping, man. You got what I mean?
Shit.
That's why I think why I brought that question up was because I believe you have to, if you're dealing with that thing, you have to see more than just coochie.
Yeah. I know this is gonna offend a lot of
Because if it's just about coochie, bro, I can.
No, okay. If it's straight slammers,
Yeah, bro.
then I hear what you're
I
saying.
can have to see something more in
Yeah.
the person. So maybe there's someone who I can build with, or someone that I
Okay,
really
true.
like their values that you'd be willing to. At that point, you're not even spending, you're investing.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But if I'm just here for talk, bro.
I would like you, if I'm there for the cheeks, it's rare that I'm doing a wine and dine.
Exactly.
Well, you pull up to the crib, B.
Literally.
But G,
If it's straight slams, I'm telling you.
you know, to be honest, it's actually situational. But
Yeah.
let's not cap, guys. In most, G, these bitches love money, bro. It's like when they were born, their DNA is just hardwired to do. You get. So pimping is pimping, man.
Okay.
Pimping is pimping.
That's a good segue point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you from there.
Yeah.
Egregious Takes. So for audio listeners, yeah, it's one of those shorts I got from TikTok.
It's been popular. They've seen it.
I thought it was funny, but let's see.
What's your name?
Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay, and what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out.
So you're all about the gym.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Oh my God.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
Oh, no, she good. She good.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Physically, what is your usual type?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, of course.
Just like the energy, possibly,
You never know what they want.
or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
Get some help.
matching. But I do like that you go to the gym.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
You decent. We can work something out.
Oh.
So let me get this straight again for audio listeners. So the person who was popping the balloon, it was a guy working with a group of girls, and then the person when the girl.
It's the girls that pop.
The girls.
The
pop.
girls-
So when you walk into a room, the girls decide when to pop. So
So
based on what that the host
The
is
host
asking.
says.
So that she'll ask us, what do you do? How old are you? If they don't like the answer, boom, they pop.
Okay. So
Like it's
how many?
basically, it's
There were
basically
like.
attraction.
Bro, they were bare pops. Even when you're still talking. 27 pop. Bro, this shit is like fireworks, bro.
There's no one who's popping my balloon and I'm speaking, bro.
I think for me, what I found egregious was the last chick because she was like, she wasn't attracted to him. Man is 6'3", wham,
One
dark, pause.
dark.
He looks good still. And then she's waffling and she's like, actually, I wasn't physically, but then it's the energy.
I'm like, what's the energy got to do with how you look physically?
I swear this dating shows be killing me, G.
Okay,
That comes back to what you were saying.
Yeah, pimping is pimping.
Some of you, respectfully, do not know
What you want?
Yeah. Facts.
You don't.
Facts.
So that's how I wasn't really expecting this question.
Yeah.
It's just
She
your
was
energy.
waffling, bro.
Like, bro, it's
Energy,
a good-looking
physically.
top guy, goes to gym,
Yeah.
focuses on himself, clean fade.
Imagine.
Yeah.
So maybe gym is not enough.
Hey.
It's never, bro.
Hey.
I got another one for you. This was funny.
Part two.
Damn, I don't like that.
We got books. We got books on books on books. Oh, hey.
It's TikTok. No, it's TV. But just watch the end.
Open up those mirrors.
Nah, he a dickhead, bro.
Wait. Audio listeners, so basically, this shorty posted a TikTok and she was saying, she said the caption was, my late boyfriend told his friends to look out for me when he goes to the pearly gates, when he proceeds. If I die and I leave my shorty here, your niggas just leave her to be depressed. There you go, bro. Let her be depressed, bro.
When I die, my memory of you, of me dies.
Yeah,
dies
bro.
with you. You're not going to my boys, bro. What do you mean?
Guaranteed those two niggas are clapping.
Bro, you should see the comments.
What do you mean? I go polygates and then my thing is here.
We're here,
Slumber
bro.
party.
We're here with her, bro.
Even the way she's falling on the nigga.
Dog.
That's
Until I told my boy, bro,
That's a good
My
idea.
boys will be there for me every
Trust.
business, family. But when it comes to my girl, I'm like,
Leave
when
her-
I die, bro,
If she asks you, yo, come by the house, he said, yo, nah.
Yeah, leave
He
my
said,
bitch alone.
we ain't allowed.
Leave my bitch alone.
Let her grieve, bro.
What? That's crazy, bro. That's
I
crazy.
was so.
Hey.
And you see, the funny thing is, you'll never see guys doing shit like this.
What do you mean? Like telling, what do you mean? In the reverse.
Like
So now the
nah.
girlfriend's pulling up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I've never experienced
Hey, don't you think so?
someone dying.
Hey, bro, no, wait. That's a good question, bro. Don't you think so? You.
He said, actually, you know what? She's gone, bro.
She go, man.
So wait.
They might be the best friend you wanted to hit still.
Just look at it.
Basically.
Okay, go.
Your girlfriend dies.
And she tells.
She tells her
best
besties,
friend.
yo, just look out for young Kev.
Hey,
But there could be one that you're
you know,
feeling still.
you know, what's it called? In that space of you losing that person that's important to both of you, there might be some weird connection that might happen because
And that's
you spend so much time together.
That's the problem.
And
with
you know,
grief.
niggas and niggas,
I
bro.
can't disrespect my.
You're a real one.
If I really fuck with my girl, I'm not gonna disrespect your memory by hanging.
Like he normally says, boom, 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 rah, rah, rah.
Right.
Miss me with that shit, bro.
But how would you, bro?
Nah, cause listen to me, bro.
If I would imagine if I'm clapping cheeks, my girlfriend's watching me.
Facts.
He cold.
Cause bro, why out of all the girl in the world, why you friends?
She's been there for you.
Yes.
Oh, I don't need you to be
might
there for me.
Yo, that's an emotional time, Kev.
Oh, exactly. That's why I don't need anyone who knows me, bro.
A shoulder to cry on is a.
It's a wood to ride on.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Woodskis.
Gee.
Woodpecker.
Hey, come on, man.
So I got the last one, yeah.
Quit your job right now for $100,000 cash.
People here today. I'll leave them like suffering.
The way you handle the situation and the empathy you have for the team members, just the way you reacted to it is just something that we are grateful to have you as part of our team. The Put logo. Oh, no. Give you a check for $20,000.
Dumb.
My boy got 20 rags.
I mean, you know, also, I don't blame him for doing that because some of these guys might be doing it just for, you know, like their views and shit like that.
Yep.
So that's a good decision on his part.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very rational decision.
No.
But sometimes also, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey,
No.
Okay,
no,
so-
no. But keep going. I'm just saying no.
Yeah.
Keep going.
now I'm just saying, yeah, because sometimes we've heard stories where maybe they actually didn't get the money. And
Gets them what money? The 100K.
yeah, and fuck are you gonna do?
So just for context for
Yeah.
all your listeners,
Yeah.
this guy was working a drive-through. One man pulled up with him and was like, "Quit your job right now. I'll give you $100,000.
Yeah.
$100,000." He said, "Nah, the only 3 people working. That wouldn't be fair on them." As a loyalty point, his manager gave him $20K. That's still peace, bro.
That's still peace, you know?
100 though.
But 100.
100.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I only hear it if you have a plan. If you know what you're gonna do to flip 100K, take it. But if you have no idea and you're just being programmed to work and have one skill, bro, keep your job.
That's what he did, though.
I know.
That's what he
That's
did.
what he did.
That's what he did, though.
Yeah, but I know how, like, people around me, like human have skill. If someone comes and tells you 100K, leave what you're doing now, you know there's a way you can flip that 100K to something more, or you can get something to help you elevate whatever you're doing already.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, you're literally buying my time, because that's 40 hours a week for what, 20K.
But I'm also working.
Uh-huh.
I'm also just working at a McDonald's, bro, the drive-thru.
Bro, give me a.
And you need to know some of these content
give me $100
creators.
Give me 100. Give me 100K. I'll go do a course for $1,000, $5,000 and make more money from that course.
Now I hear that, but you have to understand this is a weird content creator who just pulled up with a camera.
And
Yeah. I would like to. I wouldn't trust that.
Yeah, you
if
know-
that happened in this tenure,
No, let's say there's some contract.
no,
Yeah.
bro.
You know,
Unless I see the money in my hand. If it's in my hand, bro, there's no way I'm not gonna give you back unless you come and fight me.
trust.
Put the money in my hand and then I quit my job. But not saying me I go quit my job
And then I give you
I
the
think
then you give
oh,
me
no,
the
put the money in my hand. I'll go quit the job.
Word.
If you don't put it, I'm holding.
You need some form of guarantee, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I feel you.
But man, them, speaking of peas, do you know your purpose?
Hey nigga, why you coming at me like that? Nigga,
Hey, man.
hey,
Shit.
hey, nigga, look at TDJ. Hey, nigga,
That's what I get for why you gay.
no, swallowed. Nigga,
Baby swallowed up. Give money, nigga. What's your purpose? Give money?
Man, honestly, bro, you know that's a really good question because of late, I've really been doing some deep search, you know, and
Say this on that think like a monk vibe.
Oh, what?
On that Jay Shetty vibe. Shout out Jay Shetty.
I hear.
hey, G, I don't know who that nigga is.
So,
Nah, what's cause that Indian nigga with the fine baby? Yo, his girl's fine.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not. She's not.
Cheers.
What?
Cheers.
Bro, she pang, bro.
Cheers.
When she get them eyes and all
I
that.
won't lie. No matter how paying you are, you have to have a little dump in the truck.
This is how I know purpose is a long game.
Yeah, you get.
Because we asked you, what is your purpose? A man said, yo, bro, she don't have me. No, get back on track, nigga.
I'm trying to look at it long game.
No, bro.
We're gonna connect all of that.
Today, Kevo came on a million.
For real.
But end of the day, bro, we're sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah, I feel you.
But anyway, back to it.
But yeah, but me, honestly though, I really do believe that yes, you don't have one purpose in this life. There are so many ways you can find ways to touch other people's lives and like fulfill your own destiny. So me right now, fine, I do music. Of course I go to school and there are ways I want to use what I've studied in school.
Yeah.
And to put that out. And me on up to like first of all, I'm really trying to do things in a way to like upgrade like my what's called like let me say like what my father has done. Because I remember we had this conversation the other day where we had this realization where that we feel like we have a lot of shoes to fill. So that could be one purpose, you know.
So what, your size 9 and your folks has size 14?
Yeah, but no, basically like I'm size 9 and they've given us a size 14 to fill. And that's just size 14 and we need to do more than that. So for me, this whole thing of purpose, I really feel like just don't stick to one plan. Because sometimes things might not work out and just don't limit yourself.
Can I take it back even before I realize there might be a gap there?
Yeah.
Is the purpose God-given? Like, is it an instruction that you hear from God?
Yes.
I think you know if your purpose is God-given if you're able to stick with it even when it's down.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people who jump ship when you
wish
see whatever you started and
Yeah.
then you see it's not
It
going
ain't
to
purpose.
shit up. But for a lot of us, I know for a fact, because I know my homies, when shit hits a fan and it's thick, we'll still stay true to the goal because we know it's just a period of time.
Yeah.
Same thing with training. You were telling us, bro, that you went through a slump
Oh yeah.
in training.
For real.
You feel me?
Dead.
But
Hey.
did that stop you
Go
from
look at
doing
his
1,000
Instagram.
reps today?
Huh? No, I didn't.
He walked in, he was like, bro, 1,000 reps long. He said literally spot on, he said long.
Long day, bro.
But bro, 45, 50 minutes later,
Still
I've
did it.
done 600 reps.
Yeah. Reach 700.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's just and it's bare compounds, bro. For guys who go gyms, they understand compounds from whatever. We're gonna go into that right now, but
So let me ask you something. I was thinking about this. What if the instruction from God said you are supposed to be a guy who sells smokies? You're a guy for selling smokies, that is your purpose, bro.
I don't think God will tell anyone to sell smokies first of all, but yeah, I will go. Okay, for those who don't understand, in Nairobi, we have the sausages that we call smokies, and then there are some vegetables where they put kachumbari.
Yeah, bro. It's fire.
It's busting.
Trust.
I think to answer his question,
Yeah.
to contradict your point too,
Yeah.
was if God purposes you to sell smokies, it's just the same way in school. We'll all learn the same shit. But
Yeah.
you know, some people in the class
Yeah.
or in our stream,
They won't make it.
some of them will become business owners, some of them will become cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a fact of life. So how can you elevate where you are? So if you're a smoky person, can you build a franchise
Franchise or
of
restaurants
smoky?
or something like that.
If you're a cleaner,
Yeah.
can you start your own cleaning company?
Facts.
You feel me? Where you have cleaners going to universities, to high schools, to corporate jobs, and they're cleaning because that's what your purpose for. So I feel like it's just about you elevating, seeing what God has for you, and then just finding ways to scale that. It's just the same way our iPhone always. Well, it doesn't matter what iPhone you have, but it will always bring you an update.
Do iOS, yeah.
Always. iOS.
That's actually an interesting perspective. I've never thought about it like that.
iOS 18.5.
I
Mine
hear
is on 17.5, and he told me when I was trying to sign up for Apple Podcast, he told me it needs an iOS higher than the one I have.
Yeah.
Me,
Always gonna scale up.
I hear that.
Level up.
me honestly, bro, like I'm at the point where I feel like there are so many avenues for me to make it. And right now, my current prayer right now is for just God to direct me on the right path. And I don't know how, and I won't lie to you, I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know how I will know.
Sweet
But
question.
because I've seen just so many potentials in so many things I've been doing,
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm like, you know what? Let everything goes back to you in your glory
Word.
for it to glorify you.
So a question
you know?
for us
I hear
and for the people is, how do you know that
Yeah.
your purpose is God sent? How do you know that God sent you for this?
And hey,
Shit, that's what I'm asking. I want to know.
And
That's
hey,
literally what.
even if you don't believe in God, because you know here this is an open podcast,
Yeah.
we encourage everybody. Like, tell us, how do you know? Like, okay, this is my path.
Yeah.
and this is what I'm supposed to do.
Because I don't think I've met a lot of people who told me, bro, I'm living out my purpose, bro.
Your purpose, yeah.
Right?
You know?
As I think even sometimes I feel like purpose is a luxury. Now let me learn.
Hey!
I don't know about the cook, yeah.
I hear it.
Because like
Mayday.
this economy is shit, bro. And I feel like I see a lot of people doing work because they have to.
To survive.
You get me? You're doing work because I'm like, okay, look, I not get a quick check here. It's not really saying, is this my purpose for real? If you have the time to think about your purpose, I think that's a luxury.
You know, funny thing, today I saw like a reel on Instagram,
Yeah.
where this guy goes out and asks what's called millionaires.
Yeah.
How did you make it?
I've seen that.
And then what's called, like, this lady pulled up.
Yeah.
Hey man, she bad as hell and she 43.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, she looking like a.
Shout out to the rich aunties.
But in facts though, one thing she said is about believing in yourself. And she says you might not have it figured out in the first time. It's like, but just that what's called constant process of just continuing and believing in yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like, you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Like when they say no, sometimes, you know, some people, when they say no, they just don't see the vision. I mean, we've seen stories of Mark Zuckerberg and Apple, Oprah. You know, Oprah got fired at 23. I think I sent you that. Yeah. Oprah got fired at 23. So this thing for purpose really is just how, let me say, how you're able to withstand the what's called the rough times.
I hear that.
Because through that rough time, you might find glory in it. You know. And honestly, bro, this is a really good topic, fam. Because I'm really trying to figure out things. Because like I've said, bro, I've seen so many potentials in ways that a nigga could make it, you know, and get out the matrix.
I have a story for you.
Yes, sir.
I think just to add some credence to this thing.
Yeah.
So I was reading.
It's a credence. You've been reading.
I've been reading. You feel me?
Hey, hold on. To our audio listeners, what does credence?
They know what it means.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's like giving impetus to something, giving effect to something.
Impetus
Credence.
is like important.
Yeah.
Credence.
Yeah.
So is that with a CR?
Yes.
Yeah.
EAD.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm just making sure, bro. I'm just making sure. I'm trying to smile.
Kevin Love.
Okay, credence.
But the story was.
I've learned a new language. I've learned a new word.
Yeah.
Got you. What are the day?
Man, on gang, bro.
For real.
Come on,
You guys are
man.
putting me on.
On gang, man. On gang. On gang.
So, basically,
Yeah.
this chick, yeah, she has 3 kids, all under the age of 6, and a husband. Her husband walks out to her, they leave. Like literally, she leaves the whole family. So she's left alone. In that time, she has to make rent for that month. So she's like, fuck it, I need to start selling shit. So I think she starts selling soap or something. I can't remember what it was, but she starts selling something. And then to make at least $500 a month so she can pay for rent and also provide for her family.
Wait. Rent was $500 a month.
I can't remember what the semantics was, but it's just, she needed that $500 to survive. So she started selling these things, made it that month. Then she's like, okay, cool, maybe I can escalate this business. So she meets some guy who's like, yo, I'm in what you're on. Let's see how far we can take it. So they partner up, they start building out the business, kidogo. Then it reaches a point where they've opened up a store in their town, right? Then they were like, you know what? We should make this a franchise.
Word.
Right?
Yeah.
So this couple comes in like, yo, we can invest in you. And then we make this a franchise. Turns out that the couple that invested in them they were dodgy guys. So they took 50% of the company. And they were like, yo, to get this back, you need to pay us $1.5 million. Or we'll take the whole company. I can't remember what the legalities were.
That's 150
Burpees.
million Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
Do you think, in such a case, like not to cut you off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah. No, good.
He's cutting you off, but he's asking for.
Do you think that's where? Okay, is she learned? Like,
bro, let me learn. I'm going there. So eventually they're like, okay, cool. They have a month to raise 1.5 million.
Yeah.
So they go everywhere pitching this idea to potential investors. On the 30th day, someone calls them up. They're like, yo, I was at one of your investment meetings. I want to help you do what you're trying to do. On the 30th, literally on the last day, gives them enough money to pay off the couple and then to open up now the franchise that they wanted to do, right? Eventually now these partners that were in the business, they get married, they fell in love, to get married, blah, blah. So the plan was the husband actually got diagnosed with cancer as the business was growing, right? So the plan was now to have a concert to raise money for his funds and then just to celebrate what they've won, right? And they were going to invite one of the biggest artists in Texas, I think. Right? Literally a country artist. Yeah.
Breaking in the morning.
Unfortunately, 6 months before the concert, the guy died.
Damn, that's
right. But she continued pushing. They did the concert, and the business now is worth $100 million.
Damn.
This just goes to show you, like you said, maybe your purpose is that thing that you're, because Kev said it's the thing that you will do even when you don't want to do it. Like when it's shit. How many, bro? 30 days to raise 1.5 million. I know a lot of niggas, but bro, fuck this shit. I'm going back to corporate job. But they push. On the last day, they get the P. Marries the guy. Business is looking good. He gets diagnosed with cancer. They're still pushing the business. The guy dies, bro. And she still pushes, Eventually now the company is worth 100 million.
Dude, I know I can really relate to that. Because, you know, Kev really asked me a question the other day. He's like, you're a ghost. He's like, what wakes you up in the morning?
Facts.
You know, and I took some time to answer. I was trying to give an answer that will fit the question.
Yeah.
But I was just like, bro, to be honest, like the way I put it, I was like, yo, I just hope one day I'll wake up and everything that I've been doing, like somehow it will just blow up. So then he gave a better what's called like phrasing. What's called like a better analogy. So he said so good. So in other words, it's hope. I was like, bro, at this point, that's all I have, man.
What?
You know?
Because when you're getting up in the morning, real talk, you really don't know what you're gonna see other day. Whether you get up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., or even 9 a.m. You are up at that moment. Picture yourself getting up from your bed.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna expect. Fine, you have plans. I'm gonna go gym from this time to this time. I'm gonna come back, work on my projects. I'm gonna go focus on schoolwork, touch a bit on my projects.
Yeah.
Come back, maybe post some content.
Yeah.
But that shit can switch up in a split second.
Before our program was interrupted
by the electricity.
We're out here.
Electricity.
We're out here.
You're saying something about the protest happening and people having to chill instead.
Yes, we had one of our boys. Long story short, he was basically saying that whatever people see the protest as COVID. So a lot of people are posting in COVID. But if you can keep the momentum going throughout COVID, then come out at the end of the tunnel, up top with history. So basically, confidence comes from evidence.
Okay.
So you have to have evidence of what you're doing. If you're confident of yourself, benching, for example, 2 plates, it's delusional of you, and I'm saying this, no filters. It's delusional for you to think that you can bench 2 plates if you've never done it before.
Okay. So basically, in terms of
It's delusional for you to think that you can bench 2 plates if you've never attempted, not even done it, but attempted it before. So have you attempted to do 2 plates and seen how far you can go, or are you thinking blatantly? Keyword blatantly.
I feel like I'm shitting my
That you think that you can do 2 plates, but you've never done it before. So where is the confidence coming from? Is it coming from a point of history, from a point of experience, or are you just?
I think you lost me because
I think what he's trying to say is basically, you can find purpose through like a moment of adversity.
Okay.
If you can find a gap. Where let's say, because I also believe that in every recession, like new billionaires are born.
The phoenix from the ashes, the phoenix rises.
Yeah. So
shout out Tariq.
So basically,
Power back too.
To capitalize more on this point.
Okay.
In a point where, or in a space where, things are not going so well.
Okay.
You yourself, you can actually find that belief and that confidence. Going back to what he said,
I see what you mean.
I can actually propose this. I can keep doing this,
and
emerge, and maybe people will notice.
Yeah.
So like I understand that, and what's the word to synergy?
Synergy.
So what to synergy? So I do understand that.
Yeah.
So it goes back to all of like belief. Like through this time, it looks like nobody's making money, but we can actually bring in something new. Like we're new faces. We bring in a new vibe.
Yeah.
We have this what's called belief that we can change the game.
Okay.
So I do relate to that, and I do understand what you're trying to say.
Even in adversity, still chase your purpose.
Yeah.
I hear.
You said it that even when you're protesting, get the bag.
Oh, 100%. No, because how are you protesting and you haven't paid your rent? No, for real.
Even God said,
You said, No, trust. So I feel like you have to.
Even God said, But you have the thunder. You have the thunder lightning, nigga.
I swear down, bro.
No, but I feel that.
You have to pattern your thing first. Like, there's no way I'm gonna go out to town when I know, like, I don't have bread in the crib. Like, I can still be active politically, but also at the same time providing for myself.
100%.
Yeah, so push your shit. I hear. I hear. And even adversity, like you said, like COVID.
Yeah.
We're still pushing our content.
Because there are companies that made a fortune
during this time.
Yeah.
During COVID.
Yeah, true.
Because everyone who's watching or listening to this definitely went through COVID.
Facts.
That's not if or but, or maybe everyone watching or listening to this went through COVID. So it's a matter of when you went through COVID, you go through a slump, or are you up? There are companies that make billions, millions from COVID.
Yeah.
But there are also people who experienced losses like they never had because of COVID.
Shit. I hear it.
So it's just about, I think, from that scenario, because that lasted at least maybe a year max.
About 2 years.
Yeah.
About 2 years, yeah.
There are people who made a lot of peace from that.
Trust. All these apps collecting online. Bro.
There was this guy who was making videos in Kenya about babes just coming on twerking. I forget his name.
What's his name?
You know him.
Fuck!
You know him.
You know what it's here?
Yeah.
What is this?
He has the fade. Fuck! And this guy, he's literally bringing badinas just to twerk.
I know you're talking about.
On COVID, because everyone is
foreign milk.
Extendella.
What did you say?
Extendella.
There you go.
Lactose intolerance.
This guy made a fortune out of COVID. I'm sure.
Ah, shit.
So people are watching his shit. This man was home. Might have lights, might not have lights, but you sure for a fact you'll have data to go on social media.
And going back to what you were saying for confidence, I really feel like if you stall yourself, you only have you to blame. Because I remember there was a time when I was in Toronto, the guy I used to work for, like I used to tell him, oh, I want to be a rapper and everything. There's one thing he told me, and I think this are quotes that people know. He said, procrastination is a priority thief. So in the sense, the more you delay, you really have yourself to blame. So in whatever situation, just start. Like whether you want to start a podcast, you might not have a good camera, you might not have this, you might not have that. Whatever resources you have, just start. And giving another example, Beatty, we all know Beatty. Beatty started Beatty just started recording videos, and now from recording Instagram freestyles and all this sort of stuff. She went to Empower, and she met guys like Diplo all the way in South Africa. Like I know her come up, you know.
I won't lie, she made a video with her ex thing, Wololo.
Well, you see, Wololo.
That's another song. Betty Wololo. W-O.
That was actually the song that made her blow up.
She made it with her ex thing.
But way before that, there was a song that made her blow up. It's called Pronto. It was on SoundCloud.
What about the one for
If They Don't Know?
Don't know. That's the one.
So you see, that's also just an example of,
I've used to that song in the shower, bro.
That's also just an example of like just keep going, like regardless of the feedback or like your current situation, like just fulfill your purpose and just keep going, because you have, at the end of the day, you have yourself to blame. You can't look back and blame anybody.
Facts.
So man,
shit.
So
wow.
Yeah, nigga, that went deep.
Bars.
Hey, man.
Still.
Hey, man.
Bro. Okay.
So what's long story short?
long story short, bro. Grind, do your thing.
Keep going, man. You never know what the opportunity might lie.
Yeah, and listen to your, I don't know.
Your gut.
If you're religious, seek God. If you're not, seek your gut.
Yeah.
And chase it relentlessly.
I hear that.
Because I think, I hear it. Yeah.
And I like that because even I'll say, I've seen positions where unbelievers, they still make it, and people who still believe in God still make it. So I really think, and God only helps people who've really put themselves out there. I mean, that's what I really believe.
Facts.
So it doesn't change anything. So your consistency, keep showing up. These are the things that make the difference. You never know what video you might post online that might give you that viral moment where a company might want to associate themselves with you. So so just keep going, keep showing up, just keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah. Word. Well,
so that's from Ghost, man. Yes,
trust. If you're wondering why we're outside, it's because Luther brought the rain. The rain took away our power.
Yeah.
So we had to move. But this is an example of tenacity. Anyway, we're pushing.
Hey.
So lock in with us. This is episode 6. Episode 6. You can find us everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, your mama house.
You're gonna find us now posting.
We'll be there,
in Angolas.
Yo, for audio listeners, lock it on Spotify. If you're on OnlyFans, at OnaTipKe.